Really? Seriously? I just started this YouTube channel and we're going with this? Just read it. Alright. Is The Last Airbender secretly brilliant? Hello everyone. Back in 2005, Nickelodeon launched a Nicktoon called Avatar: The Last Airbender. And yes, I'm calling it a Nicktoon. It was originally broadcast on Nickelodeon, it was produced by Nickelodeon Animation Studio, it was run in syndication on the Nicktoons channel. It is a cartoon with Nickelodeon written all over it. It is a Nicktoon. I don't want you arguing in the comments section about how it's not an actual Nicktoon. Though granted, it was done entirely different when compared to the others, it still is one in my eyes. Anyway, the show gained so much popularity that 2010 saw the launch of a live-action adaptation directed by M. Night Shyamalan entitled The Last Airbender. And I'm pretty sure you all wish I wouldn't remind you of its existence. Now bear in mind, I'm calling it brilliant here, but that doesn't mean I actually enjoy it. I don't. It's a god-awful adaptation to one of the most brilliant TV shows I've ever seen, and that's where its own brilliance lies. By now, I'm pretty certain you're all asking, huh? What? And what have you been smoking, Mike? And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't questioning my own sanity in that statement, but hear me out. As I'm sure all fans of the show are aware, Avatar: The Last Airbender referred to their seasons as books. Book 1 being Water, Book 2 Earth, and Book 3 Fire. As well, the episodes were known as chapters. To that extent, the film The Last Airbender was not an adaptation to the series as a whole, but rather an adaptation to the first of these books, Water. Now, this isn't a question of your literary capability, but have any of you ever read a good book? And when I mean a good book, I mean something you seriously, honestly enjoyed from beginning to end. Examples: Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, Twilight, 50 Shades of Grey? Anything? If the answer is yes, then you probably had the experience of the announced film adaptation and responding with ecstatic enthusiasm. A movie's being made, based off something I love. I can't wait to see it. And then you see it. And you find yourself feeling underwhelmed. Everything you have read is far superior in comparison to the film adaptation, because there was more depth put into what you read, whereas the film adaptation was just a lukewarm presentation of what you previously enjoyed. In essence, that is what The Last Airbender was. Was it a good movie? No. But it was a good example of a bad adaptation to a book we all love. It was underwhelming, the characters were miscast, the well-developed story was flattened for time constraints, and everything you knew and loved from the show was epic in comparison. Much like the books we read and love. That being said, while I still commend the bold statement it clearly made, I wouldn't recommend watching it. I'm Mike, and this has been a Penguins Rock production.